In this mission, let's learn how to build a cake. Let's go ahead and add in a cylinder part and making sure that the flat surface area is pointing up, just like that. We're gonna work on the first layer of our cake. So we're gonna resize our part to however tall we want the first layer cake of our cake to be. And then we're gonna use the paint tool to paint the cake. So I'm gonna use kind of like a cream color for our cake. All right, once we're done with that, let's go ahead and create a clone of this cake. And then we're gonna actually create this kind of like the cream or the frosting part of our cake. So we're just gonna go ahead and use the paint tool. And I'm gonna color it pink and resizing it so that it sits a little outside, just like that. Great. And now for the next few steps, we're just gonna go ahead and repeat what we did earlier. We're gonna go ahead and create a clone of this sponge cake part. And then resizing it so that it looks like that, making sure that it sits in the middle. And then we're gonna go ahead and create a clone of this part again and create the frosting, making sure that the frosting sits out, protrudes out of the edge a little bit. And we're gonna repeat that step one more time. And in this case, for my frosting color, I'm just gonna go ahead and do red. And then you have a 3-tier cake. Now, if you wanna be fancy, and spice it up a little bit, let's go ahead and add some candles. Or maybe you can even actually add in your own fruit too. So I'm gonna show you how to build a candle. It's very simple. Go ahead and add in a cylinder, make it pretty thin like that, and go ahead and place it wherever you would like. And next up, you know how every candle has kind of like that wick that you're able to light on fire? What you're gonna do is create a clone of this very thin cylinder piece, and we're actually gonna make it as thin as possible using the resize tool, like that. And then we're gonna move it so that it sits kind of in the middle like that. And there you go, we have a candle. And what's really cool is you can use a decorate tool and add in a fire. Oops, I added smoke, we're gonna add fire. I'm gonna change the size of it so that it looks like that. Actually, I'm gonna change the size of it to 1. Perfect. And we have a candle. Pretty neat, huh? Now, if you would like, you can also use the dynamite prop, which is in the prop menu, and use that as a candle as well. So with that said, you guys just built a cake. Great job, and I'll catch you guys in the next mission.